Hey guys, welcome back to Send You Healing. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Today's reading is going to be a pick a card. We're going to be getting messages, guidance from an ancestor of yours. So I have four piles for you to pick from. So I'll show you the piles, then I'll meet you at your pile. Pile 1, Pile 2, Pile 3, Pile 4. Hi Pile 1, you guys chose Doctor. So who is this ancestor that's giving you a message today? This is someone who was a healer when they were alive. They used to heal others with their energy. It could be with actual treatment sessions. I'm also hearing herbs. This person has the ability to heal others and the ability to sense what's wrong with the person's body. It was almost like an intuitive feeling, but they also had a very strong logical side. So they would combine their logic, their rational side, with their intuitive, empathic side to heal others. This was someone who people cared about. This was someone who people respected. This person had a big heart. They might not have showed up that way at first when you meet them, but you know that this person is someone who really cares. This person could have been a doctor, a nurse, shaman, a healer of some kind. This person could have died in the water. Not for all, but I am sensing that this person could have died in the water. This person could have died from poison in a liquid. People in your family cared about this person. They could have died in their 50s, 60s. So this is the person, Pile 1, who's here right now because they have a message for you. So we're gonna first check how they see you in your current situation so that you can confirm that this is your pile. So I have current situation, your current energy, then we're taking a look at the obstacles you're facing right now, and then their guidance when it comes to your actions. What do you need to do now? Currently, they see you in the state of anxiety number 18, which is a 9. You guys could be going through this right now or recently. So this person could have sensed or is sensing that you guys are very anxious at this time, or you just came out of an anxious time very recently. Regarding your finances, I'm hearing your sense of stability, emotional. It doesn't have to be just finances, it could also be emotional. So it's instability that could be either emotional or financial. I'm also hearing a specific situation that is bringing anxiety, maybe a decision, a choice, an important event. Something here that has happened or is happening that is bringing anxious thoughts. Even crying for some of you have been crying, have been feeling low. I'm also hearing overwhelmed. I'm hearing some of you received the news that was a little bit difficult to swallow or to take in. I'm hearing someone here could have heard that they're not getting into the school they want to get into, or they couldn't get their passport, or they couldn't get a job, a position that they wanted. Something here could have been refused to you, Pile 1. A loan, I'm hearing a loan for someone. Something that's actually physical. They also see some of you, this is not for all, some of you kind of mistreating your body, letting yourself go, or not wanting to take care of yourself right now, not feeling like you want to do that right now. You want to just maybe overindulge or let yourself go. You get that feeling that what's the point sometimes, which we always all get. So if this is your current energy, Pile 1, or recently, let's take a look at the obstacles they saw you going through, or they see you going through right now. We have the Alchemist, the Magician, and we have the Seven of Cups. Pile 1, it could be definitely a decision here, something overwhelming, wanting to choose what's right for you, but it's really difficult. This could show up as an obstacle right now for you, bringing you a lot of anxiety, even making you feel confused. If you guys are using any kind of substances, or you guys are indulging in any kind of addiction, this person sees you going through it and having trouble concentrating or focusing on anything, because it's actually consuming a lot of your energy. It brings a lot of illusions and a lot of confusion. These are the obstacles you're going through right now, Pile 1. I also see here some of you feel overwhelmed with the information you're receiving. I see here someone who's trying to manifest opportunities for a while, and it doesn't seem to be working, or it doesn't seem to be moving forward the way you think you want it to move forward. Almost like a stagnation, or having to do one step forward and moving back 10 steps back. Some of you might feel that the obstacles you're facing are connected to your knowledge about a specific subject. You might not have the knowledge that you want. You might not have all the tools that you feel you need to manifest these options, these opportunities, these new beginnings. And finally, another obstacle here I am picking up that this person wants you to see is possibly maybe people who are influencing you, or people who are trying to give you advice, could have maybe other intent, or could be a bit manipulative, trying to push you toward a specific decision or a specific choice. So these are the obstacles you guys could be going through right now. So let's take a look at the actions this person is guiding you to take, Pile 1. Let's see. We have the Rainbow Dragon, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So what action is this person wants you to take, Pile 1? Okay, Pile 1, this action first action this person wants you to take is to find a way to focus so that you can see the truth. You guys could not be seeing the truth right now because your mind is confused, your mind is going through a lot of challenges, or you're just overwhelmed emotionally, mentally, physically. So find a way to clear your mind and get to the truth. It's going to be really important to find out about what is right, what is true, what is not. This person is asking you to take a look at your North Node. You guys could be finding messages there, messages of guidance for the next steps. They're asking you not to be afraid to make the decision you want to make. Some of you know what decision you want to make, but you're just afraid, or you're just worried about what other people will think, or you're just really anxious because you don't know what it's going to be, how it's going to actually manifest, or how it's going to be resulting ultimately. They want you to be bold when it comes to making a decision or a choice. Almost like, what is the most bold action? What is the action that comes to you, comes to your mind that feels almost the craziest? Of course, without any kind of self-harm. But what is it that could push you to kind of come out of your comfort zone, take a risk without really hurting yourself? They want you to take that kind of action, or consider it at least. This person wants you to let go of the past here. You guys could be relying on the past, your past experiences, which we all do, to find the wisdom towards the future. This person wants you to not do that, to not rely on your past experiences or the wisdom you have accumulated from the past to move forward or to choose something new. This person wants you to burn that energy, purify, cleanse, release those almost like old beliefs or old ideas. Why? Because they're connected to the old version of you. You're not the same anymore. So what used to work for you, or the reasonings or the decisions or options you used to choose back then, were for a different version of you. Now that you have evolved, you move forward, they want you to follow a new start or a new way of doing things, not connecting with the past. The Queen of Pentacles. This person wants you to take care of your body, pile 1, especially if you feel like you let go of yourself, or you're not really working out anymore, or not taking care of eating your fruits, your vegetables, and stuff like that. This person is urging you to be gentle with your skin, your body, and maybe even wear comfortable clothes. Wear clothes where you feel wanted, good, but at the same time comfy and cozy. So this person wants you to be comfortable in what you wear, in the way you show up towards others, especially in your physical body. This person wants you to take care of it. I mean, obviously this person was a healer, so they cared about the physical body for sure. This person wants you to adore your body, wants you to do actions, take actions that show to yourself and to others that it's really important for you to take care of yourself, that it's really important to put yourself first when it comes to your self-care. This person also wants you to let nature guide you. If you guys spend a lot of time in nature, you guys are receiving messages. It could be messages through physical things, so physical objects, maybe even animal spirits. Let yourself be guided. Pick up the feathers, pick up the rocks, the things that really attract you or kind of spike your interest. This person is also urging you to work on your root chakra and your heart chakra. So yeah, Reiki can help with that. This person really is wanting you to eat nutritious food, things that feel good, or maybe even things that your mother used to make, or that feels really motherly, really comforting. Those foods are going to help you kind of connect back with your body. This person wants you to connect back to your divine feminine body. And also to be proud of your accomplishments. Yes, it's important not to base everything on the past, not to base your decisions right now on the past, but to also celebrate your accomplishments. Some of you have already accomplished so much in your life. You have already succeeded in many areas in your life. Some of you here could be mothers. Others could be just someone who actually bought your own house, your own apartment. You have your own I don't know, car, whatever you've been able to accomplish in the 3D, the physical, this person wants you to celebrate that, to be grateful for it, and to show your appreciation by taking care of what you received or what you were able to manifest. This is how you're going to release these obstacles that you've been facing here, Pile 1. Alright, my beautiful Pile 1s. I hope this was useful. Let me know in the comment section. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another reading. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. You guys chose the priest. So we're going to take a look at your current situation so that you can find out if this is really your pile. Then we'll take a look at the obstacles you could be facing right now, at least considering this person's opinion, and then the action this person is asking you to take to move forward. So who is this person? The priest. This ancestor could have been a religious person, maybe spiritual, maybe religious. I'm hearing possibly even a religious leader in the village or the city this person used to live in. In any case, if they're not a religious leader, this person had a lot of knowledge on some kind of spirituality or religious beliefs, and people respected that about them. They used to go to temple, to church, mosque, any kind of religious temple. They cared about following the rules of their religion or their spiritual beliefs. This person may have used to wear a lot of black or dark colors. There was a lot of wisdom about this person, even at a young age when they were growing up. This person, was always super wise and mature. This person is someone who truly dedicated themselves to their religious beliefs or their spiritual beliefs. Could be a male or a female. I'm hearing this person could have died alone. For some, this person may have never married, decided to stay celibate, doesn't have to be, but for some it's the case. I'm also hearing a virgin. This person could have died a virgin for some. For some of you, you guys could have seen this person in a recent photograph. Right, so let's take a look at how do they see your current situation. They see you as the thinking woman. So number 47. So it's an 11, 1, 1. You guys could see 1, 1. So what's your current situation right now, Pile 2? They see you working on something, acquiring maybe new knowledge, studying something in order to transform your life, in order to transform your reality. You're working hard on maybe acquiring new skills, especially when it comes to your mind. So knowledge, wisdom, reading a lot, even working at maybe your school or concentrating on your job. They see you also being really focused on this. Not much focus is on your love life, let's say. It's much more on your professional, your career, or your studies. They see you as someone who's trying to find the right structure to actually implement the best results when it comes to your career. They see you also focusing on having better friendships or people who are supportive of you. Some of you could write a book or could be writing something that truly matters to you. I'm hearing a thesis, so like a master thesis, a PhD thesis, a memoir, it could be a book, a blog. They see you maybe worried or unsure where this is going to take you to. You see that this can actually bring you a new beginning, a fresh start, but you're unsure whether it's going to work the way you think it's going to work or not. Some of you might feel a little bit lonely or a little bit, lonely or alone a lot of the time, or almost like on hermit mode because of this, or because of the energy that you need to put in order to create this that you are trying to create, or to succeed in what you're trying to succeed in. Of course, you don't have to be a woman, it could be a woman or a man, but you're in this energy. There's also a sense that you guys are very clear on what you want. You're clear on that, you're clear on putting a plan for it to happen, but you're just uncertain whether it's going to take you to the right spot. I'm hearing what was in the past not necessarily is working right now. Some of you are also investing. I'm hearing investing in banking, investing your money in, like crypto money and stuff like that. Alright, so if this is your current situation, let's see the obstacles they see you going through right now. We have the Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles. So what are the obstacles right now, pile 2? Could be obstacles regarding your work, or possibly a team, a group of people you're working with. Sorry. Collaboration, where you feel you're not having the independence you want. Could also be that the work you have right now, or the position you've been acquiring until now, did not fully give you the financial independence you've been expecting or you're wanting to create for yourselves. They also see you very much concentrating on the material, and they want you to be a little bit more into your spirituality, or maybe use your spirituality to actually help you through these obstacles. They see as well here that people who could have been supposed to, or who were supposed to help you in this endeavor, may have not been there for you, may have pulled away from you the last minute. The support system that you thought was your support system was not actually really happy for you when you started moving forward, or when you started leveling up. So some of you definitely feel lonely in this, even though things are progressing. They see as well that even though you guys have accomplished a lot and have reached some kind of good financial standing, when it comes to the way people see you, you guys still feel that it's incomplete. You want to push forward. You might feel that you can definitely create more, or you can definitely do better. There's also a balance between working with others and working alone. That could be an obstacle, finding a balance between relying on others, getting collaboration partnerships, or working alone and taking care of your own projects and doing your own thing. A balance or lack of balance in that, or even an inability to find the right partners or the right team to work with to increase these finances, or to really reach the independence you're trying to reach. Let's take a look at what actions this person wants you to take to help you through these obstacles. We have protection, And we have the Chariot. Pile 2. Protect your movement forward. It's the first thing I'm picking up here, pile 2. Really important to protect your energy right now. Protect your project, especially if it's something that's really new. You just started working on, or you're not sure where you're going with this. Really important to protect it from others, to protect it also from your negative thoughts. It's really important that you stay positive about this. So protect it from any kind of negative self-talk or negative beliefs. With the Chariot energy, they want you to move forward. Even if the direction is still unclear, this person wants you to move forward. They want you to take action towards this new path. Just move forward, start moving. Start taking action. Don't stay stagnant. Don't stay too much in your thoughts. Don't overthink it. Because it's almost like the path is going to start building itself whilst you are moving forward. So a little bit of planning is good, but too much can keep you in a stagnancy. I'm also hearing every day a small step is going to help. So taking actions every day is going to be important to move forward. I'm also hearing here, pile 2, use the insights you're receiving from them, from the ancestor here. This ancestor is actually giving you insights. Be a little bit more receptive or open to it. There's also a need to be a little bit more instinctive. Follow your primitive, more primitive approach when you're taking actions. I feel that you guys are working a lot with your heads, thinking a lot, making plans with your heads and your logical mind. This person is pushing you to be a little bit more instinctive in your movement, and you're taking actions while following your guts. And also going over any kind of obstacles, because moving forward is going to help you build what you're trying to build. Even if you're trying to build a group of people who are trying to support you during this, they're going to be coming with this action once you start moving, and once you start believing in you by protecting what you're building without actually giving too much information. It's really important that you don't talk to other people about what you're doing, especially people you don't trust. You have to be careful who you talk to. I want you to believe in yourself here, pile 2. Overall, you are on the right path. You're already putting almost like the tiles here to bring forward this project, this endeavor, the thing you're trying to manifest and work on. You're already doing that. Just move forward. Even if there is no specific direction, don't be too strict with yourself. Don't be restrictive with your actions as well, pile 2. If you feel that some kind of maybe people or some situations are restricting you too much, try to protect yourself from that. Try to override that somehow. Try to, let's say, wherever setting you are having right now, in order for you to manifest what you're trying to manifest, this setting is restricting you. Try to protect your energy from it. Try to be moving forward with what you want anyways, even with the restriction, even with the constraints. So let's say you're at a job and you're trying to manifest another job that is different. So still work on it. Take actions every day to work on bringing this new job forward, and protect yourself from the restrictions the current job is putting on you if you can. give it less energy if you can. Alright, pile 2, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Bye. Hi, pile 3, you guys chose this one. So we're going to take a look at your current situation so that you can get a confirmation if this is your pile, then the obstacles you're going through, and the action this person is guiding you to take. Okay, so who is this person? Who is this ancestor? Okay, this person I'm getting is someone who has been seen as a great matriarch back in the day where this person was alive. They were taking good care of their home. They could have been great housewives. They had a strong personality. People respected them. Their neighbors respected them. Their husbands respected them. They could have had a big family. They had a lot of work on their shoulders. They had a lot of work to do. Could be a lot of manual work, taking care of a home, maybe even a farm, or other chores that they had to do either around the household or even outside. This person had a strong build physically and very resistant. They were very resistant. They didn't mind the cold. This person was definitely admired. This person was seen as someone who is intelligent, not because they were not specifically book smart, but they were very smart and intelligent in the way they lived and in the way they gave advice to others. They had some kind of wisdom to share with others. I'm hearing for some this person could have been a midwife back in the day. For some, this person could have lost their husband early. They had to take care of their children. It's definitely someone who was very strong. Female, I'm getting from most of you. Okay, so let's see. How does this person see in your current situation? Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So this is the solar plexus, number 37, which is a 10, pile 3. You guys could see 1010. So your current situation, pile 3, how does this person see you? This person sees you as someone who connects with your spirit team on a regular basis. They see you as someone who meditates, someone who has some kind of spiritual practice, if it's not meditation, prayers, anything that is spiritual here, keeps you connected to your team. This person also sees you as someone who is trying to have or gain the confidence to do something about a specific situation. Could be love, your career, anything here. But definitely trying to gather the confidence, the strength, the power to do this, to take action on this. That you've been working on that. Some of you have been healing your solar plexus. Some of you have had some kind of maybe illness or issues with your digestive system. Is this something you're healing right now? Some of you are actually working with Archangel Chamuel, pile 3. This person sees you closing a cycle when it comes to your life, about your self-confidence, the ability to stand on your feet and say yes or no to others in a confident manner. Yeah, this person sees you like that. That you're finally able to do that, or you've built up enough confidence to kind of stand up for yourself, to move forward towards your goals or your targets in a much more confident, self-confident way. Not rely on others or other people's opinion. Trusting yourself more. You guys could have been working on your 5th house. This is reminding me of Leo energy. Okay, let's take a look at the obstacles this person feels you guys are going through. We have the Two of Pentacles, Two of Coins, and we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, the first thing I'm getting in these two cards, some of you it is an obstacle that involves maybe love connections where you felt that people might have treated you as options or have kind of juggled you with someone else, having to deal with deceptive behavior in love or in any relationship in general, but specifically love. It's one of the obstacles here that we are picking up first. This person has seen you as well struggle, possibly having a lot to do, a lot on your plate, having to kind of handle different situations at one time. Some of you are trying to open a business and work. Some of you are trying to take care of your kids and work. Others are single parents. Others are having to struggle while you're studying and work at the same time. Having to do two things at the same time and struggling with that. Being able to handle it, but also kind of feeling like time is being stolen from you, or that you can't really focus on what you truly want to focus on because you have to deal with other stuff that are not really beneficial to you or are not really helping you in the long term. They could just be stealing time from you or not for your highest good because you need to do them because you need a salary, for example, but you're not getting the most out of that because you don't get to work on what you want to work, or you don't get to focus on what you need to focus. Also, there is an obstacle here, and this is not for all, of someone who's trying to do many things at the same time to distract themselves. So some of you here, you're trying to distract yourself in order not to focus on the right thing for you. Unconsciously, maybe, doing that, and this is actually deceptive or really putting you in a state where you're out of breath. You don't have time to really do what's right or to focus on the right endeavors. Could be someone who's filling up their time in order not to look at their own reality or not to actually focus on the right things. Okay, let's see. What action does this person want you to take to help yourself with these obstacles? We have the Seven of Wands and we have community. So saying no, taking the action of saying no. I am taking time off. I am concentrating on what's right for me. I am not giving away my energy to all these people. Maybe one person if it's worth it or if they're worth my energy. So really being a little bit more firm with your boundaries, protecting your energy, protecting even your physical body here, pile 3. Protecting, I'm also hearing protecting the ability for you to have specific desires. You have the right of your own desires. Whatever you want, whatever you truly want here, pile 3, it's your birthright. If you want something, don't sell yourself no. Tell to others who are trying to distract you from it, who are trying to tell you you can't do it. Tell them no. Stand up for yourself and move forward. Don't spend energy with communities, friends, colleagues that are not there to help you with this, or that are not encouraging you with what you truly want and desire or trying to manifest. So taking action on protecting yourself, taking action on healing this part of you that can't say no, for example, or that can't be assertive, it's really important. Standing up for yourself, very clear boundaries. And releasing distractions, pile 3. Releasing distractions. Also, when it comes to love, when there are people that are giving you red flags about them having so many different suitors or other options, really important for you to know when it's a no for you, or when it's something that is outside the boundaries you want in your life or with a partner. Really important to be assertive with your expectations, really, when it comes to love early on, not holding yourself back. Also see this person is telling you that it is an event that's coming soon. We're going to be able to see who is right for you and who isn't, who is truly not there for your highest good and who is. Because then it's really important that you start taking action to remove the people who are not for your highest good, or at least take your distances from them. You don't have not to speak to them, but at least stay away from maybe family members, friends who are not really there to help, or are not really there to be there for you, to be nice to you, especially when it comes to their communication with you. They could have harsh communication. They could be even cynical with your goals, with your dreams. Be careful with that. Don't share your dreams with those people. And you're going to be seeing this in a next event, an event where you guys are going to be meeting these people as a group. Could be outside, doesn't have to be. So eliminating some kind of energy here that is distracting, that is bringing you sorrow, that is bringing you doubt. Really important to eliminate that kind of energy, pile 3 right now. Like kind of really decide what that is and release it. Also, they're telling you to have a specific vision. A vision here that is really important. It doesn't have to be very you don't have to have this step by step. You don't have to have the specific plan to get there, but a vision, an overall vision for what you want to create, for what you want in your life is really important right now. Really important. All right, pile 3, I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, pile 4, how are you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. So you guys chose this lover card. So we're first gonna take a look about your current energy, where you're at right now. So how is this person seeing you, this ancestor seeing you at this moment? Current energy, what are the obstacles you're going through at this moment, and what action this person is asking you to take to release yourself from the obstacles. So let's get started. Who is this person? Who is this ancestor? This person could have been a lover boy, a lover woman, someone who has a lot of attractive qualities. They know how to speak, especially to the other gender. They didn't have to do much to charm, public people. They get charmed easily around them. This person could have had good ability with speech, with the way they talk, and good abilities with music for some. They must have known how to play the guitar or any other type of music. Doesn't have to be. Could be a musician, but definitely they had a gift with their words when they were alive. They also have their own looks, their own style, their own way to dress up. People notice them in a crowded place, actually. This person is someone who enjoyed people's company. They could have had a lot of social gatherings. They could be the type of people who used to love to invite others to their place, or even to get invited. This is someone who was very social, very much liked by others, very charming and beautiful, almost magnetic. They showed up as someone who is very confident in who they are. They knew how to enjoy life, the pleasures of life, and they were not shy about it. It could be a female or a male. They cared about the way they showed up, the way they appeared to others. Appearances were important to them. If it was a male, this male could have pursued a lot of suitors. They used to maybe charm the ladies. I'm also hearing this person could have written poetry, music. They had a lot of interest when it comes to love in general. They were quite a romantic. They used to maybe get flowers to their partners or make them great food. They had really important, they put a lot of importance in romance. All right, aisle 4. So what is your current situation according to this person? We have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, number 41, which is a 5. So what is your situation right now? This could help you actually get a confirmation if this is your pile. I see here many of you are connecting very deeply with your spirituality. This is the crown chakra. So you guys are receiving insights. You guys have never been as connected when it comes to your teams, you know, your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors. You're just growing a lot. There's a lot of fast growth. Some of you are acquiring new gifts. Some of you are psychics here. You guys could read tarot. You guys could be psychics or just strong empaths. You guys could have strong intuitive skills, and you might notice that recently you're getting even higher into there. This person sees you as someone who has a lot of interest in that as well. There's also some kind of glow up here, pile 4, that's happening for you right now, or has just happened. Physical glow up. You guys just look so much better than ever, or you've improved yourself so much, or you're working on improving your physical looks. Some of you are studying. They see you studying something. I'm also hearing this person could have seen you go through a strong spiritual awakening, recent one, that was very challenging, very difficult. Some of you are just coming out of it, or some of you are in that time right now. I'm hearing it was destined. It was part of the things you were supposed to live in this lifetime. Some of you are also studying your birth chart. I'm hearing your birth chart at this time. You guys are connecting with astrology, trying to learn more about that. So they see you in a self-discovery time, especially when it comes to your spirituality, connecting more and more, getting deeper. Let's see now, what are the obstacles they see you going through right now? We have the 3 of Swords and a Nefs, which is the devil. Okay, I see here possibly an attachment, or still having to heal through a heartbreak, or you guys are still dealing with a heartbreak, not necessarily recent, but it could have been recent, a heartbreak that you're still trying to heal, or you're still trying to let go of. Something here that hurt you very badly. It could have been a past, and it's still something that is being brought up, almost like to be healed again, or to be healed on a deeper level. This energy right now, these obstacles around maybe love, or any kind of conflict or heartbreak from the past. It could have been with a family member, it could have been with a love interest, it could even have been with a friend that you really cared about, is being brought up at this time, and it's very difficult to heal, or you feel that you're still attached to it somehow, or you're still kind of feeling that it's still lingering in the background for you. It's something that you're trying to move past, you're trying to heal, you're trying to push forward, and you are using your spirituality to do so. You're trying to heal here, pile 4. And also I'm hearing something that you might have thought you healed in the past showed up maybe recently as another obstacle, and you thought, okay, I thought I dealt with this already, but it showed up again, maybe in a different situation, in a different form, for you to completely clear that energy. But it has been an obstacle, it has been something that made you feel stuck or unbalanced. or still still trying to release something that you felt was done, you know. Some of you could have been you guys could have lost someone recently and it really broke your heart. But you guys are trying to break those chains, any kind of chains that are keeping you bound to that energy. You guys are moving forward, you're trying to move forward, especially if it's a love connection. You guys could have been heartbroken. I'm hearing third parties could have been involved for some of you. It broke your heart. So some of you are dealing with that type of obstacles here. I'm also hearing pile 4. Some of you had to deal, or you're dealing here with a very strong karmic bond with someone. Strong karmic relationship that is very difficult to move past. You guys could have had few cycles with this person already, and you guys are still feeling stuck, or you feel that you still end up falling back in their claws, or in their you still get pulled back in every time you try to heal, every time you try to move forward. I'm sensing here a karmic connection with someone that's bringing a lot of heartache in the past and right now. This person has already broken your heart a few times, and they see you struggling with this. This ancestor is seeing you struggling with this, even though they can see that yes, there is an open door here, an opening, but you're still stuck here. You guys could also be connecting with people who are very low vibe at this time, or you could be surrounded by people who are low vibe, maybe at your work, maybe, you know, in a group setting where you end up being in, and almost like you have no choice, you always end up around those people and you're trying to get out of that. And for some, this could also be an addiction to something, a substance that is hurting you, and it's really difficult for you to move past, or even getting an obsession, being obsessed about someone, and it's very difficult for you to move past it. So you're like overthinking it and you keep on hurting yourself basically. Okay, so let's see, what actions does this person want you to take in order to move past this? We have reflection and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, pile 4, what actions did this person want you to do? Take a chance on a new beginning. You guys have a new beginning coming up. I don't know if you still feel it, but there's a gift here coming your way from the divine here. It's opening a new doorway. It's going to be the time for you to choose this path. You can, or you may just decide to stay in the devil energy or not be able to move past it. But reflect on it. Really important that you take your time to reflect on it. If something is offered to you as a new beginning, a potential of a fresh start, leaving behind the old, how about you take a few days off to think about it, because this is going to be important and it's going to help you move forward, move past these negative connections or these addictions. This person also wants you to know that the people around you, especially if you do resonate with having low vibe people around you, those people definitely affect your energy, whether you realize it or not. Even if they're a little bit far away from you, even if they're not people you see every day, it's important that you cleanse, that you protect your feelings and your emotions from those people, especially your heart. Don't get involved too much with those people, even if you don't see them that much, because those people definitely know how to get in, or know how to manipulate, or know how to kind of get to your heart somehow. So try to cleanse, try to do cord cutting if you need to. Yeah, this person also wants you to concentrate on an activity sorry, that you're doing with your hands. Any kind of manual work can help you. Ground yourself. Kitchen, maybe doing something in the kitchen, doing something in the garden. Sorry. Creating something here as well with your hands, something new, fresh, something that you can actually maybe benefit at some point with your finances, opening a new business, starting a new idea somewhere, using your hobby to maybe create finances, concentrating on some new opportunity here for you, pile 4. This is a gift, this is a new beginning that they want you to concentrate on, to think about, to fixate on even, in order for you to release this past energy. This person wants you to be much more attuned as well with your feelings and your emotions when things are tough, when you guys feel the pull towards those negative emotions or maybe the pull toward this karmic connection. It's really important that you give yourself the time to feel this and let it go. So be in your emotions when you're feeling the pull. Don't ignore them, don't repress them. It's a way to actually get stuck in them. So feel them, let yourself feel it. If it's like crying it out, letting yourself go in it, and then release it. In the morning you'll feel better, moving forward with the new beginning afterwards. This person also is thinking one way you can help yourself is by helping others. Some of you could be volunteering or thinking about doing something for others, offering a gift from the things you've learned to others. So possibly sharing your experiences with others, volunteering in a place where you can help with your abilities and your skills. Helping others with your experience is actually going to help you open a new door, to help you see clearly this doorway that is opening up for you to break the chains from the devil. You really are working on being more grounded here, pile 4. Anything that makes you more grounded in the physical and even in your emotional state. Ground yourself in your emotions, ground yourself in your physical body, and offer to others what you believe is a gift, what you believe can help them. Also hearing pile 4, really important to put yourself first no matter what, okay? If you have people who are trying to pull on your energy, okay, always remember to put yourself first, especially if you're working on some kind of endeavor here or a business or something here. Don't let yourself be distracted by others. Put this first. Put this first. Whatever you're working on that is going to bring you a lot more finances, that's going to help you create new income, please concentrate on that. And also don't necessarily share it with others. Keep it to yourself. I'm also hearing if you can spend more time in the sun, pile 4, spending more time in the sun is going to help you ground yourself more, you know, spending more time in the forest, touching trees, touching soil. So that's why gardening can help you ground yourself. Taking care of pets, taking care of animals, taking care of children, doing things simple, concentrating on the details of that task. I'm hearing it's boring, so if you guys feel it's boring, well, you know, it is part of the healing process. This can actually help you heal a boring day-to-day task, concentrating on them. It's going to help you not be stuck in your head on others or on these connections or on these past hurts. It's going to help you release that. All right, so my beautiful pile 4s, that's what I have for you. I hope this was useful. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you guys so much, and I hope I'll see you on another video. Bye.